Introducing the all-new Seiko Samurai Night Vision SRPH97. And this one is a limited edition, numbered on the back, coming in at 8,000 units. We looked at the Solar Diver, 6,000 units, the Tortoise, 7,000 units, and now the Samurai, 8,000. And that makes sense to me because the Samurai is so popular, debuting back in 2004. So the 20-year anniversary is coming up. I'm guessing we're going to see a titanium version to go back to its roots. And we are officially on the 3rd gen Samurai, the King Samurai era, where we have a sapphire crystal and a ceramic bezel insert. The sapphire is flat with a cyclops, and it has anti-reflective coating on the underside. The bezel insert has a subtle downwards taper, and on the edge, there is a fine knurling, easy to grip and operate. Now let's have a listen. The bezel action is soft and dampened, the typical Seiko feel, but I'm gonna rate the SKX bezel a little bit higher. This one is a tad mushier. The Samurai is a pro diver, officially rated and ISO certified, with a large 7mm screw down crown, giving the watch 200 meters of water resistance. The case has sharp, angular edges reminiscent of a samurai's blade, and that's where it got its nickname. It's rare to see a modern Seiko do as well as the Samurai. Usually, people tend to gravitate towards the vintage style divers, the 63 MAS, the Willard, and of course, the new slim Willard 6105X will be coming to the channel very soon, so stay subscribed for that one. But the Samurai is an exception. The Samurai has a little bit of X factor in it, and a little bit of that Seiko magic. It wears great even on my 6.5-inch wrist. Now let's do the dimensions. 43.8 millimeters in diameter. We have a thickness of 12.8. Drilled lugs for easy strap changes, and a lug-to-lug of 48.7. It comes on this very comfortable 22mm Seiko silicone strap that does taper down to 20mm. The seafoam green Night Vision Lume really stands out against the flat matte black dial. It's an excellent color combination. The indices are pressed for durability. The chapter ring on this one is a little bit to the left. The Samurai's QC definitely needs updating. Unlike the Tortoise, where everything lines up, the chapter ring is usually off on the Samis. The date window is color matched and black with white text, very nice. The minute hand is brushed silver and it looks fantastic with a black arrow tip hour hand, just like the Night Vision Solar Diver. But the Tortoise, if you remember, had a brushed hour hand and black minute hand. Interesting small change between models. I love the silver font of the word Seiko and Divers 200. It looks beautiful on this dial. Seiko applies the lume on top of these pressed indices. They do not have a cavity where they can deeply fill it with a couple layers. So we are going to do something different in today's lume shot. We are going to battle the brand new Night Vision lume against an aftermarket Seiko dial with applied indices and deeply filled lume with a couple layers of C3 Swiss Super Luminova. And since I have to watch a new episode of Star Trek Strange New Worlds, we're gonna do a 50-minute time lapse. Now let's begin. Okay, so as we can see, the C3 deeply filled comes out on top, even against the new Night Vision lume. Powering the Samurai is none other than the 4R35. You may know it as the NH35. Many micro brands use it. 21.6 VPH low beat, hack hand wind automatic, 41 hours of power reserve, and 23 joules. We got a little bit of error here, 0.1, and 258 amplitude, but look at the rate. +2, 0, 0, and the fourth and final round, 0. Okay, we're gonna do 12 down to see how is this watch gonna perform when you wear it. Amplitude did drop a little bit, beat error did increase by 0.1, and the rate looks to be increasing as well. 1, 2, and now 4. Yep, 4. Okay, let's do one more. Man, 4 Rs seem to perform better than 6 Rs every time in the fourth and final round, plus 4. Very good. When we look at the price, it comes in at $675 USD. That is about $80 more than the regular King Samurai, but you are getting the DLC hard coating and it is a limited edition. So what are your thoughts on the price? Is this the best night vision yet? I think yes, it is. And guys, if you're still here and you love Seikos, I have a small favor to ask. Subscribe, like the video, and more importantly, buy me a billboard on your local freeway advertising Escapement and Watch on YouTube. It's a small ask. You know, I don't ask for much. And I'll see you in the next one.